Hi, Mrs. Segura here from Language. I've got something fun for you guys to do this week. This is a Padlet that I've used across the different grade levels. And if you notice, at the very top, I put the grade level. It says second grade kitten verbs. So second graders worked on kitten verbs. And then they also worked on adjectives. That's what we did this week. I have third grade working on similes. Fourth grade and fifth grade are working on metaphors, and fifth grade is working on workers. And if you see how it's set up, it's by column. So in order to add something in, you go to the plus sign. Normally, I know in your class, Miss Michaels, you go to a plus sign on the bottom. Well, this is different because if it's separated by columns, they could jump from grade to grade level. So for our fourth and fifth grade level, we're working on metaphors. And in order to add something on, you go to the plus, and you'd come up with a metaphor. A metaphor is you use is or are. The bat is a blank, so it might be a monster. I don't know, whatever you decide. So this example, I just made this up. The blanket in the snow. The snow is a blanket on the ground. So I'd go to here. I'm going to put my name. And then I'm going to write my metaphor, snow, the blanket on the ground. And then I'm going to go to this magnifying glass, and I'm going to find a GIF or picture that describes, and there's all sorts of fun ones to describe a blanket on the ground. There's so much snow, it's a blanket on the ground. And I find the one I want, and then I put it in. And I think you guys have a lot of experience doing this. And so I put in my GIF, and I kind of, wow, look at that. Anyway, I thought you'd enjoy doing this, and you can jump from one to the other. I'm going to ask that don't just put a picture. Put some description and an example of the different categories. So if you're going to go into fifth grade, put an example of workers, not of a dog. And if you're going to put a metaphor, come up with a different metaphor. Maybe you've heard one this week. If you're doing a simile from third grade, you could do that too. The bat is so cute when it is a baby. So the simile would actually be the bat is as cute as a baby. And here's an adjective. I use the word fluffy for a cat. And if you want to do some cat verbs, please do cat verbs. Don't just put a picture, but actually put the verb. Okay, bye. Have a good week.